Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Milady meme coin. We're going to be analyzing the charts, see what is happening and what is next for the coin's price as we are approaching the weekend. So continue liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will continue making these daily updates for you guys. So if we're looking at Milady's price right now, there's still about 7 zeros in front of the price right now. We're currently sitting at 40955, but we're up about 20% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, Bitcoin comparative, and Ethereum comparative over the last 24 hours. So we're seeing a spike within the price. That is really nice to see, especially after having a massive sell-off that we have seen over the last 2 to 3 days. Seeing a little bit of green is definitely nice to see. If we're looking at its market cap, currently sitting at $36.5 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at 23.6 million. So of course, we're going to get into the chart, see what is happening, whether or not this is the next, leg up officially, or are we just seeing a little bit of a fake out happening, and we're going to discuss all of that. But before we do that, we're of course going to look at its, Twitter following, and you guys can see it is increasing compared to yesterday. So that does mean that the interest level is still there. Newcomers are coming in, and that is a big plus point that we do need to consider. And also, of course, we're seeing a little bit of green in the price now, which is going to, bring new followers, new investors into the project. And you guys can see the holder count has increased over the past 24 hours, but you can also make the statement, which is quite fair, and the statement would be is to say, hey, you know what, the people that sold, maybe they're just FOMOing back in, which is definitely a possibility also. But the main important thing is that the holder count is holding really strong above that 15,000 holders, and that is something we do need to keep in mind when we are analyzing Milady meme coin. So now let's get right into the charts. Of course, that's what everyone's here for, the excitement, and let's see what is happening and whether or not we could see a reversal really happening shortly. So before we get into it, you guys know that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So you can see the market cap is currently sitting at 36 million, and if we're zooming in a little bit, you guys can see Milady really did make a pretty impressive move towards the upside since its low yesterday. So say you were managed to able to pick some up at its absolute low, you would have seen Milady go up 53% since then. So you guys can see right away, first thing that I want to point out to you guys is how fast these meme coins can really move, especially the ones that are hyped up. And without a doubt, Milady is one of those meme coins in this market that is extremely hyped up because of the fact that Elon Musk was the one who came out to tweet it. And not only that, of course, now big exchanges, a lot of tier 1 exchanges are listing it, and there is a lot of liquidity available on this project, which is going to attract a lot of new investors, especially the ones that are looking at meme coins. And I do say this to you guys from the beginning, we could see a relief rally. That was in my video yesterday. I said we could potentially be seeing a relief rally, and that's exactly what we have seen happen. But look, guys, you cannot make this up. If you watched my video yesterday, I said we will see us face a little bit of resistance if we're breaking towards the upside, which is around this 4057 mark where we're literally sitting at right now. You cannot make this thing up right now. This is exactly where the price is sitting at right now, which is a support. And when we were breaking towards the upside yesterday, we did find a little bit of a rejection here, but we did see Milady break towards the upside, which was a good thing to see. But now we are sitting as that support line, and holding that support. And could we possibly see the price fall again, or is this just a little bit of a retracement before we do see the next leg up, continuation, and possibly start seeing $70 to $80 million market cap. What I'm starting to see in some of the meme coins is that they're starting to pop off again, and I saw that yesterday. Some meme coins that did see massive retracements, we were seeing a lot of them start to move similar to one another, and of course Milady is also one of them that did make a bounce yesterday. So could this potentially mean that we are in for the next round up for the meme coin market? Possibly, but all eyes should be on Pepe right now, and of course Bitcoin. You guys can see this for yourself. Bitcoin remains in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and right now in terms of Bitcoin's price, the bears do have the edge against the bulls. So that means they have more steam right now because the bulls, of course, want to keep the price within the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, and the bears want to keep the price in the 78.6. So without a doubt, it's no secret at this point as to who has more steam in terms of the price of Bitcoin, and that is the bears right now. But there's still a chance that Bitcoin could go down to 25k mark, which is totally okay. Still, that's a move of about 5%, and if that were to happen, we could see ladies reject this level of support, and we could possibly start seeing more downside. Even if ladies were to break this level of support, it doesn't necessarily have to be if Bitcoin goes down. Even if it were to break the support line, there is a strong chance that we could potentially be retesting those lows. But I'm starting to see a similar pattern. I'm not sure if you guys are noticing this also right now. If we're looking at the hourly time frame, you guys can see a similar pattern, and again, this is just what I'm seeing, and technical analysis does usually work, but when it comes to whales, they can really manipulate the markets quite fast. But what we're starting to see is this, guys, this channel that's forming, and this again is on the hourly time frame, so we need to consider that factor. But what we're seeing happening right now is that on the hourly time frame, we're seeing ladies create a higher highs and higher lows. There you go. You guys can see this for yourself, and this is an indication that the price is in an upwards channel. So could this possibly be the beginning for the next leg up? I think in order for us to get that confirmation, only way for us to get that confirmation is if the price were to hit above this 4713 cents mark. And in order for us to do that, we are currently looking at a move of about 25%. And if that happens, then we potentially could be in for some more upside. And I do think there's a lot of eyes coming on meme coins once again, especially from the whales, because this market mainly is run by the whales, and once they jump in a certain coin, it can really get going. And I'm starting to see a lot of correlation with the big boys, and I could see ladies, if it were to break past this 4739 cents mark, I could see more upside. The next main target that I'd be looking at would be at that 6608 cents mark, and that's another level of resistance that is going to be coming up on our way. So mainly that would be my target if we were to break out of that 4706 cents mark, and that is another move of 65% from the current price levels, and that is my next target for ladies if it breaks out of this 4714 cents mark. So things are looking good. Of course, one thing we need to learn is that things can really move up very fast in this market. So especially the people that bought back yesterday, they saw a 50% gain in a matter of a few hours, and that shows how fast these markets can really pump up. But at the same time, as fast as they can go up, they can go down also. So meme coins can definitely make you a lot of gains, but if you are not timing it right, and if you're not putting your greediness aside, I'm sorry to say you will be left behind. So you want to be making sure you're taking advantage of those gains when you do see them. So currently that is my take on ladies. And of course, I don't personally believe that this project is dead. I think this is going to retest its all-time highs again. Of course, we're seeing a massive correction, but this is a meme coin market. This is why it's always important to invest where you can afford to lose. Always do your own due diligence and research. But again, that's just my own personal opinion. Only time is going to tell as to what really happens. I would love to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.